Since 1990, we have spent millions of euros and tens of thousands of research hours to find scientific answers to life's most important and challenging questions. What makes us happy? What makes us healthy? How can we heal from physical and mental disease? How can we heal emotionally and sexually so we can be happy in our relationships? How can we develop our talents and be of value to the world? We have interviewed more than 15,000 people and asked more than 4,000 different questions. After 20 years of intensive research, we are beginning to find the answers we have been looking for so long. We have already presented these answers in 250 research papers and about 30 books. Now we bring it all to you. Welcome back to the Quality of Life Research Center, Copenhagen. Today I will tell you about a study we made on the recovery of working ability. It was a study using what Antonovsky called salutogenesis, which is existential healing. We took 40 patients with a low or very low self-rated working ability. This means that these patients said that they were not able to work. The reason for this had many different causes. Physical illness, mental illness, lack of personal confidence, or lack of talents. They didn't experience they were able to do anything and contribute. But what we did with these patients were that we spoke with them 20 times. We gave them 20 sessions where we discussed the problems, and if these problems had an emotional nature, we gave them body work. Body work means that they were put on a couch and somebody just put their hands on them and helped them release the feelings they held in the body. So very often these patients cried and screamed and expressed anger and all these very strong emotions, which very often are associated with early childhood traumas. After 20 sessions with clinical holistic medicine, we measured the patient's working ability again, and we saw that now half of these patients, they assessed their own working ability to be normal. It wasn't bad any longer. When we measured other dimensions like quality of life, physical health, mental health, sexual ability, relationship or functioning, quality of relationships, the ability to function in all different aspects, we found a similar improvement. So on the Likert scale, these patients, they in average went 1 or 2 steps up on a 5-point scale from the bottom area to the middle or top area of the scale. And they did it in all dimensions we measured, not only the dimension of working ability. So what is happening with these patients is that they are healing. They're healing their existence. We call it existential healing, or salutogenesis, or after the Jewish researcher Antonovsky salutogenesis. So healing is the opposite process of becoming ill, of breaking down, of being destroyed. And we saw in this study that very often it needs a release of emotions to heal. So there are 3 steps in healing. First, you feel what is difficult, often very difficult and very early, old feelings and emotions associated with old traumas. Then you need to understand what it is about, and then you need to let go of negative beliefs. And when you do this, your whole existence in all aspects seems to heal and improve.